Hey there, so let's create our first blast campaign. Campaigns are basically a way to blast emails to your subscribers. So let's start. So the first thing that you need to do is add a name to it. So name it whatever you want. And let's just continue to the next step, which is the type of a campaign that we want to create. So here you have two options, a regular blasting of a campaign or A/B test. So the A/B test basically allows you to split test your subject of your email or your content of your email. And based on the open or click rates, so whichever has the better one, would be selected as a winner, and the remaining of the emails will be sent to that winner. But for the example, let's use the regular campaign. And the next step we selecting a design. So what kind of an email you want to build. So you can start from scratch or select one of the amazing designs that we have created. We basically have about, accommodate every need, and you can filter by a different category. But they're very customizable with a drag and drop, and these are just a starting point for whatever email you want to create. So just pick any design and you can start editing it. So let's just say this one. And now we are inside the email builder. So this now allows you to customize the design of your email however you want. So the text, you can just double click and start modifying, the text. You also have the ability to add at the end tags. So this is for personalization purposes. If you want to, let's say, add the first name of the user to show here to the sender, to the subscriber, so you can add it as part of your text. And you can do it here anywhere into the text area. When you click on a specific block on the side, you actually see the ability to start modifying the design. So let's say you want to change the button color to be something else, let's say a blue color. And then you want the background to be something else, maybe something bluish as well. So you can modify it from here, add a link, change the image, and all these things. But the actual text you can edit from within the actual design. You also have the ability to clone the block, to move it up and forward, or delete it at all. So if you want to add something else to your email, just drag and drop from the side. So let's say that you want to add maybe a section, a new button here. You can just drag it, add it, and with the margin, with the handles, just like in the page builder, you can adjust the padding of your block and your element. So just like that, we've added a button, so you can play around and create whatever email you want. And if you want to see how it actually looks, you can just click on more and preview, so you can see the actual version for desktop, for tablet, or for mobile. And everything scales down on mobile, so you don't really have to do anything. It's just automatic. Don't worry about it. Now, you also can send a test email, so you can actually see it in your email how exactly this would look, and you can open it from your mobile phone as well. So you can also do a test email. And lastly, if you want to change the overall background and width of your whole email, you can click on the side and click on styling. That will open the global styling for your email, where you can adjust, let's say, the background. You can adjust what is the width of the whole thing, so you can play around and create whatever email that you like. When you're ready, just click on next to go and select your recipients. Your recipients are the people that will actually receive your campaign. So here we have our lists and segments that we have created. So in the video below, you actually see exactly about lists and subscribers, how to import and how to add people to those. So you can blast to those users. So you can select a list. Here we have a list with one user, so we can select it and go to the next step, which is the summary, where we can add the information about, from whom we are sending this email, from information reply to, what is the recipient, and the content of the email that you can email if you start editing if you want. And when you fill this information, we currently don't have even domain connected, but when you fill it in, you can send your campaign to users or schedule it for another time. And this is how simple it is to start your first campaign from start to finish, to send a blast emails to your users. Simple and easy. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and in the next one we'll be talking about lists and subscribers and how simple it is to start importing and sending, to your subscribers.